Now, to follow up on my previous video, teleportation is possible via the transference of information from one being to the next. The information that makes up that being, the information that is that being existence. For people, it's DNA. If you can transfer a living being's DNA to another being, to another point in space time, to another point in space via time, space and time, then you have successfully achieved teleportation. Now, how can you achieve this without killing the individual? Now, this is the tricky part. Of course, in order to transfer information from one point to another, that person would have to be erased from that point in order to reappear in the next point, which means that person would have to die. So how can you achieve this without actually killing the individual? Well, I think the answer lies in our current understanding of telecommunications. When we call someone, the information from our speech is being transmitted to the other device via radio waves. That means our speech is being encoded into a series of 0 and 1s and being decoded so it'll be intelligible to the other transmitter. Now, in order to achieve this in the physical realm, it's an entirely different story. And I'm currently thinking about it. I'm currently doing my due diligence. This is a project this is my next idea that I've been thinking about, trying to solve. And if you can achieve this kind of 0 and 1 encryption process with physical objects as well as digital objects, then that's how you can go about achieving teleportation, quantum teleportation. And I like what's being done with all advancements in quantum computing, because I think that's where the answer lies. Into the subatomic level, the qubits, the intervals between 0 and 1, the superpositions, the wavelength between, instead of this negative and positive, instead of the 0 and 1. It's the oscillation between the two. That is ultimately, I think, how you can go about achieving quantum teleportation in order to transfer the information quickly without and reappearing the individual as in a different point in space-time without actually killing the individual, at least rebirthing the individual as new. Now, I think I think if quantum teleportation is possible for living beings, and I think our advancement in quantum computing would be the next logical step, would be quantum teleportation. I think I am very pleased with our development on that front.